Hello guys, welcome back to S3D, and today we're gonna have an unboxing of the Bandai 30-minute missions Baskyrotto. This is the gray color one. To my surprise, I don't know what happened with 30-minute missions. I guess maybe the popularity has gone down quite a bit or something. There's no reviews of this kit currently on YouTube. So yeah, in fact, in the last couple months, I haven't seen reviews of like a lot of the new releases. So people are in the dark about these things. Quite interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box right here. This one actually just came out in April, like April 25th or something like that. Not many places has it. I check, all the popular websites. I did actually get this from my local hobby shop, and this was the only one that they got. So yeah, I lucked out. When people ask me how I get hookups, I don't mean by hookups as in getting free stuff. I get first dip on new releases and happened to chosen this one. So yeah, it's been a while since I did anything 30-minute mission related. I have actually built every single 30-minute mission kit between 2021 to 2024. It's just I don't film them because most of the time I figure, the reviews are already out. There's no point doing it, and I built a lot of them. In fact, I think I plan on building like 10 of these for my friends. They are doing this 30-minute missions tabletop game. I'm not involved in that because I'm just not into tabletop stuff. So yeah, I build the kits for them, and then they go ahead and do the tabletop gaming with these things. So all right, I'm gonna open this up and then do a video on it real quick. So right here we have the manual. I think this is probably the most important part. I think the Baskyrotto or the Baskyrotto is part of the EXAMACS, extended armament. So basically, the EXAMACS are the Earth Alliance forces. EXAMACS, I think that's the proper way to pronounce it. So in this group we have the Altos, and then we have the what's that? The bulkier ones. What are they called? The Rabiat. Yeah, the Rabiat. So yeah. Keep in mind now there's 3 different factions in the 30-minute universe. I think it's the EXAMACS, the other faction, the aliens, and then another alien group, the Spinazio. So the build on this one's actually pretty simplistic. I mean, all of them are. This guy just happens to have a more tanky look. This kind of reminds me of one of those Transformers a couple of years ago. The one that turned into a tank, right? Look at those proportions. Very similar to that. And we have this rifle here. I do have to say, I really like the look of this rifle, actually. It's kind of reminiscent of the Spinazio army types weapon, but, a little bit more angular, more robot-ish for the EXAMACS. Yeah, the build is pretty, this is everything I expected. Look at those polycap joints for the shoulders, polycaps for the waist joints. Yeah, very, very typical 30-minute missions. Shoulders are, yeah, exactly the same as everything else I have built in this series. And nothing super different. The legs may be a little unique because this time the feet is 2 parts snapped together. But everything else, it's kind of expected. The head is actually very unique. The fact that, it is Actually, no, the head is not unique. This is very typical. I think what got me by surprise is maybe this piece right here, because you can actually swap out the head. Well, actually, no. Most of the Roy, they're compatible with head swaps. So yeah, it's also compatible with the joint parts. So that is interesting. And there we have it. If you want to get more detail on the Baskyrotto, you can pause and read about it. All right, let's look at the parts here. There is 2 bags. No, wait, 3 bags. Okay. So let's go the bottom bag. This one right here looks like to be the joint parts. Part of the shields. There's 3 runners here. We got the machine gun. Ooh, that's a pretty big one actually. Surprise. And then we have the armor parts. The visor. I think that's for the Roy. I think that's for the Roy. It looks like it's supposed to be blue. Yeah, here's the blue visor for that part. The Roy has like a yellow visor, orange visor. Well, armor parts, I got the polycaps. Yeah. Actually, 3 bags for a 30-minute mission kit. That's a little unusual. I remember usually there are like 2 bags. So there's a lot of parts in here. Would I be able to put this thing together in 30 minutes? That's the question. Okay, well, what are the recommended accessories? We got the backpack there, option set. We got that sword. This thing is cool, but it is very problematic. Yeah. But this sword right here, this regular sword, that's actually pretty cool. And then we also have the customized weapon, the Gatling. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of that one. That one has a lot of issues. And this one right here, I think these are part of that gigantic mech thing that supposedly the Auto can ride. I have actually, I should probably do a video on it next time I go to the hobby shop. Yeah, that Gatling gun looks pretty cool attached to the arm, you know. But that thing is really, really problematic. In its place, I chose to go with the giant Gatling here. This is the, you know, try and tested Gatling gun, the preferred Gatling gun of all gunpla, high-grade gunpla, even master grades. This thing is just fantastic. See, people are using it for 100 scale too. Yeah, even working with 6 scale figures. I actually made quite a few customs in 6 scale using this giant Gatling gun. So, yeah. All right, so that's the unboxing video, and then I'll go ahead and do a build and review on this guy. Thanks for watching. All right, you know what? I decided to put some more effort into this video. So, took the parts out back, and let's look at this individually. So here we have the A1 runner. This is mainly armor parts for the torso, as well as the big shield. You can see how chunky that, how big that chest section is. This guy is actually a little bit shorter than the Alto. So it's very close to, I think the Alto is actually a hair shorter than the Jim. So this guy could be a little bit shorter. It's 110 millimeter. The Alto is 120 millimeter. So here we have the A2 runner. Again, more armor parts. You can see the feet. Those are some very chunky feet. And we have that visor part right there. Okay, interesting. Armor first. And then we have the, again, A2. So we have 2 A2 runners. These are for the legs. And surprisingly, you know, the yellow visor on the Roy also come on the A2. See, this is pretty smart. I think this is what they should be doing with a lot of the Gunpla. You know, have the color injected parts just molded onto a runner like that. Although look at how much plastic they wasted just for that little visor part. They could easily have like dropped that in a bag, or maybe use a you know, a sticker sheet for the visor. Ooh. Yeah, look at how much stuff's getting thrown away. Assuming if you're not reusing those runner parts. Kind of a problem to some people. Not me particularly anymore. You know, I just come to expect these kind of things. So anyway, the B runner is always the joints. I think these are, you know, we've seen this so many times. Every single one of them come with this particular runner. So yeah. I can actually build Alto and a Porta Nova without instructions. Like, I just cut everything out and I put it together by muscle memory. So, and here we have more joint parts and we have more the weapons. So those are, I believe, to be the hip joints right there. And we have parts for the hands. Those are the hands. Those are brand new, newly developed hands. And we have the rifle right there. That's a big rifle. The big shield. And we have more joint parts. So this is JA5. Yeah. It has some unique joints for the backpack. So that's pretty cool. All right, and then we have the C2. This is all newly developed too. This is basically the C1 runner. I actually went out of order, so you can see C1 runner right there. This is a duplicate of that. The continuation of it more. So yeah, so these are the leg joints, the hands right there. And then ultimately we have the polycaps, which I think we're gonna use all of them, like 2 for the feet, 2 for the body, and then 2 for something else, I think. Yeah, most likely it's just all gonna get used up here. So there we go. That's for the unboxing, and I will go ahead and build this thing.